Good morning, guys. This is a video on how to do a spark plug change on a 2013 Mazda CX-9. It doesn't matter if it's the touring, grand touring, or sport level. Process is the same. You're going to need 6 spark plugs and these gaskets because of the air plenum removal, which we'll go over shortly. So the process is fairly straightforward, but what complicates it is the fact that this air plenum in the back has to get removed. So the cover comes off. There's a set of 3 spark plugs right under this, but the other 3 are back here with the igniter caps, and I'll show that better in a few minutes once I get the covers off. First thing you're going to want to do is get some air, either from a compressor or I'm using a shop vac to blow all the dust off. You need to make sure that there's no sand and grit on the engine because you're going to be exposing the air intake. Okay, with a few of the tools you're going to need, obviously a socket kit with a long extension because the plugs themselves are down inside. You're going to need this trim removal tool, sometimes called a cat claw, and I'll show you that. You're going to need to lift out a couple of the connections. Obviously a socket wrench that fits onto your spark plug for the appropriate size. Dielectric grease. And this is used to put on the bottom of the spark plug cap, or actually the igniter cap, to help keep out water. And if you don't have a magnetic removal, you're going to need a section of hose. This is a trick my dad taught me. And to lift out the spark plug while it's in down in the hole, you just jam the section of hose down there, force it on top after you take the igniter cap off, unscrew it, lift it out, and the install is the reverse process. Put the new plug in, carefully lower it down, screw it in, and then you can pop that off, and then you can tighten it up with the socket. Our mechanic's assistant for today. Say hello, Koa. The other thing you're going to need is some newspaper, because as we take off the oil cap and then expose the air plenum, the air intake is going to be exposed directly to the cylinder, so you're going to want to put something inside. Some people recommend cloth or whatever, but you need to get something to cover those holes up. So the first thing is we're going to remove the oil cap and take the cylinder head, take the cover off, the plastic cover. Alright, as you can see, the first 3 igniters are right here. Very easy to get to. And the removal process is remove this, I think it's an 8 or 10 millimeter bolt here, take the clips out, pull the igniter plug, the igniter out. We're going to do that. I'm going to do these 3 first before I attack the air filter in the back, the air plenum in the back.